Hello everyone, I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Libra August Tarot Reading 2026. I'll be using a bunch of tarots, oracle, and we dive in right here, right now. All right. Libra, I hope you're having a good summer. Let's check the vibe with Major Arcana. Rider-Waite Smith will be for the near future and the recent past and near future in order. And Osho and Tahoe will check consciously and unconsciously what's up for you in August. And with Divine Connection, we'll check the challenge of the month and the outcome. Libra. Whoops. I have a French channel. Yeah. And it's not a copy and paste of this one. Therefore, it's complimentary for you. It's bonus. And it's free. There's no commercial whatsoever. The link is next to my picture. You click. You scroll all the way down. You click again. I'll see you there. You can subscribe. And it's dubbed or subtitled. So there's no excuse to not see a foreign channel. Thank you, Libra. All right, here we go. Oh, my word. Lucky you. Okay. All right. Recent past. Let me go prior. You have beautiful energies. King of Pentacles, recent past. So clearly, you want to make sure that everything is fine. Professionally speaking, your money, how you nourish yourself, everything is connected to perseverance. Everything is connected to maybe some sort of discipline, some sort of routine, whatever. Now, the energy of August is you have the World card. So here we go. You have the World card, which means that you oh my god, this is itching so bad. I had surgery not too long ago, so it's healing properly, but it's itching from time to time. Sorry. So the World card here is telling you, hey, you know, Libra, you have the world at your feet. You can knock on doors. You can go check, you know, opportunities, etc. But this is going to be very crucial and very important for you to do so, because everything is possible. Consciously, you want to share your knowledge, your energy, your knowledge, energy, what you want to create. You're like peace and love, you know, John Lennon, community, etc. This is so Libra. You want a beautiful equilibrium, beautiful harmony, and make sure that everybody is fine, everybody is okay. You know, that's super duper important for you. Now, unconsciously, you are exhausted, Libra. You're exhausted because I think maybe you're putting the bar really high, and that's exactly what you're expecting. You expect, you know, here, not here. So you got to slow down on perfection and all that jazz, because perfection does not exist, first of all. And yeah, you cannot do that. It's not going to be bueno, because it's not going to help you. Yeah. All right, your challenge in August. Well, you think that everybody's peachy and Yeah, pink glasses, everybody is nice, and it's peace and love. But that's your challenge, to not think that way. And that's going to be a little issue here. All right, let me clarify. You know what? I think I got bitten, actually. Yeah, I got bitten. That's why it's so itchy. I'm like, what the what? All right, Queen of Wands in the near future. I love that card. Yeah, you want to be that Queen of Wands. And that's why you have the World card too. It's like a mixed match of different things, and that's exactly what you seek. But are you that Queen of Wands? Haha, let's see what's up. Let me clarify. Whoa, we got Capricorn in the house and Gemini. Jeez Louise. Whew. All right. I don't think you are that. You want to be that Queen of Wands, but you're not yet, Libra. That's why you need to work. So you need to work on getting out of the box, getting out of a certain type of conditioning. Okay, and the Diablo is here. So the Diablo is here because the Diablo is here. And so you need to use the Diablo positive energies, not the self-sabotage, auto-destruction, etc., etc. Nah. So that Queen of Wands here is absolutely yours, and you'll become that Queen of Wands. But if you get out of the duality of the lovers, and if you get out of the conditioning, the control of the Capricorn, the Diablo. And so if you are more into understanding what's going on with yourself or with others, that's when you'll be just fine. Yeah, you'll be just fine. But, you know, it's that behavior that you need to have. And the outcome is water, the water element. The outcome is going with the flow and not, freak out or whatever. But using the water element in the outcome in August. And, if you're off and you're traveling and you're near the ocean or the sea or whatever, it's going to be easier to do. All right, decans, first, second, and third. First, second, third. And if you're on the cusp, of course, you have more messages. Taurus in the house. Okay. So first decan. Well, there's two things here. Taurus is the Hierophant. Throat chakra, expressing myself in a very good way because, I'm a pope. I'm a Hierophant. And here, there's two things. Prism is telling you, expressing yourself, say what you have to say, and inspire others is going to be very magical in you. And this is like the magical side of you also, because people are going to listen to you, they're going to pay attention, etc., etc. So that's pretty good. Now, the other thing is, if you take a break, reassess what's up, recoup, do some self-care, you will put this magical energy front row and also show who you are. And that's magical also. You see the two here? All right, second decan. You are in your second decan. All right. So here, second decan, you really need to go with the flow, and you really need to go with your capacities, harmonizing everything. Make sure there's a beautiful equilibrium and go with the flow in August, second decan. It's crystal clear. Third, Scorpio in the house. Yep. As soon as you detach yourself from the past, you leave the past in the past, you will regain confidence and a beautiful momentum and some really good self-esteem within you. But you need to do the work. You need to leave the past in the past for sure. Okay? All right. Les Amours de Marlowe for the love department. Let's do it. In a relationship, Libra. 3 cards. Alors, if you're in a relationship, ooh. Well, you can be loyal to one another. And even something spontaneous is going to occur. So, it could be anything. Really. Like, sincerely, anything. But you are going to stay loyal to one another. And you are actually going to detach to this thing. It could be something dramatic. It could be a third party trying to jinx your relationship. It could be a lot of things here. But you're just going to be like, you know what? We're not participating, bro. We're not. Really cool. So it means that, you know, you are solid. If you're looking for love, Libra, here we go. If you're looking for love. If you are looking for love, wow, there's a little crush, but there's also turbulences. I think so role can be reversed. It could be someone that has a crush on you or vice versa, but you see the red flags, so you're going to be avoidant. Yeah, you're going to be avoidant. Or they are avoidant because you want a relationship really bad and you're just like, you know, and it's like, the other person is like, Libra, nope. So, yeah. And it's just single and happy. Yeah, because, you know, people sense it when you're too much, you know, when they're like, hey, you know, what are you doing on Sunday? And da-da-da. And you're like, I just met you, bro. Okay. She's single and happy. If she's single and happy. Alors, if she's single and happy, well, you're just like staying single and happy because lately I think you've been meeting and having fun with a bunch of people that are sort of like, you know, they show you that it doesn't bother them that you're single and happy and you want to stay single and happy, but they would like so much more with you, and you're like, no, I'm doing my thing and that's it, you know. It doesn't, nah. You're like, whatever, I'm doing my thing. So, hey, good for you. Dancing in the Dark, 3 cards and the back of the deck. So, a little bit more than 3 cards. Let's do it. All right, Yeah, you need to work on letting go. Yeah. And you know what, Libra? I think you've been patient enough to be able to like reassess your real estate, your assets, what nourishes you, your work, etc., etc. You had time to do that. And now it's really, you need a brand new cycle. You really need a brand new cycle. And you worked on it, you know, mentally speaking, communication wise, which is your element, it's air, but also with the pentacles, you know, um, everything that I just said previously. And you need to work on letting go, on not necessarily put everything in your brain and be super mental about it. No, 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 no. You need to let go all that vibe also, because it's going to be super duper important. Yeah. All right, Libra. Wow, this is really cool. I wish you the best always. Take care of yourself. Self-care is super important. I thank you for your presence, for your support. And also, I'll see you on my channel. I post on the very regular every 2 days, and especially in the shorts playlist section. And if you can do 3 things for me to diffuse my channel, like, comment, and share, and that would be super duper helpful. I'll see you soon on my channel. Ciao.